Hello people, welcome back to the Inventor SSP. It's episode 7 right now I believe, and I'm over here at my Guardian farm. Now, this farm actually took me months to complete, and I cleared it out, I filled it up with sand, I cleared it out, and I got rid of the ocean monument, everything. And then I got all the resources also, like 15 shulker boxes of cobblestone stairs, a bunch of glass, 4 shulker boxes of obsidian for all the nether portals, and about a bunch of shulker boxes of cobblestone slabs. But then, the reason it took so long to actually build was because of how kind of annoying it is to make. So, if I turn on free cam from Tweakeroo, I can exit my body and then kind of float into the farm. You can see that there's kind of sets of stairs, waterlogged stairs here. Now what these do is these stairs push the guardians that spawn here that way, and these stairs push all of them that way, all into these portals. But then it was kind of a pain to create because I actually had to make an ice farm in the middle of this, which took a while because I had to place ice, break it with a fortune pickaxe, then place stairs, and then I had to go up a block and do that, and the water was kind of pushing me into the portals while I was doing it, and it all just it took a while, so I kind of gave up on it for a bunch of time. But then I told my friends to kind of tell me to make it, and then I kind of just took some time, and Tweakeroo helped a lot. I could not have done it without Tweakeroo. Things like fast placement and fake sneak so that I can't walk off of blocks. Yeah, things like that just helped a lot. I couldn't have done it without them, or I probably would have just given up and made some farm where you don't have to clear the thing out. But now that I completed it, it was pretty worth it. I also, if I turn off full bright, I can float up, and you can see how much of the ocean I also lit up after, because of drowned spawning. So I lit up a big area of the ocean with glowstone. And then also if I go underground, you can see I lit up a bunch of the caves also. There's still some of them that aren't lit up, but I lit up most of them. And yes, that prevented lots of drowns from spawning, which did increase the farm's rates by quite a bit. And if I float up back to the portal, I can show you where all the guardians go once they go into those nether portals in the farm. So I made this big hole in the bedrock with this twisting vine, so I can go down it, fall all the way down here into the storage section of the guardian farm. I can actually turn that. Actually, no, I think that has to be on. So this is the main storage. You can see lots of stuff. I AFK'd here for quite a while. So I also have a mob switch on right now, so I usually don't need to. So hostile mobs don't spawn in my world right now, so I have to go turn that off whenever I want to AFK. And I got a few ink sacks and just some random stuff. This is the overflow section. And so I can show you how all of this works. If I turn on free cam again, I can go up here. Now, all of those nether portals in the farm, they all link up to this one here. And then when the guardians kind of shoot out of this portal, they fall down here and die of fall damage. And then, as you just saw there, this, actually, it looks like there's some blocks missing. Why are there blocks missing? It shouldn't be there. There should be a concrete block there, and there. And what should happen is, it pushes all the items down into this little hole. Then the slime block kind of boosts it along against these chests so that it kind of lines it up so that it's 1 pixel over this, over the next block. And then it shoots it down, then shoots it along this ice, and because it's 1 pixel over, it'll go on top of these, all the items go on top of these hoppers and get filtered. Then it goes against the cakes, which also align them again, land on the pressure plate, and they just kind of get boosted in this looping pattern. And then everything that goes past and doesn't get sorted or it's all filled up, it'll just get deleted by the cactus. So yeah, it is a very efficient farm. I AFK'd for like a day, and now I think I have like all the stuff I'll ever need. Because there's also all of these that are filled up. This is just kind of where I can get everything. And yeah, so it took a while. I don't think I would make this farm again. I just had to do it because I already had all the resources, so I just finished it, but I would not make this design again. It's just kind of a really big hassle for survival, especially for a single player world. But yeah, there you go. Alright, so now I'm back at this big stone platform that I built in the last episode, and I want to add a skyscraper here that will kind of be the headquarters for all of the shipping, cargo, ships, and just all the kind of big cargo things, and it'll just kind of be in charge of all that. And here's all the materials that I'll need. I already got all those before this, and alright, so I have a bunch of work ahead of me, and you guys just get to watch the time lapse, but I actually have to build this, so I'll get started now. So here you go. Alright, so that was a pretty cool build. It's this first of all, the replay mod somehow for some reason cut out the last bit of me building it. But I think it turned out pretty cool. It's very different from the rest of my skyscrapers. It's kind of more abstract in a way. It's different on every side. It's interesting to look at. Not like some of the others, like that one is just the same the entire time. This one is kind of just interesting to look at. And yeah, so it took about an hour to build, and yeah, so I'll just pick this up. Also, while you're here, leave a like, because it'll let the YouTube algorithm know that it should share this video to more people, and that would be very cool. So yes, please do that. Oh yeah, also subscribe. I forgot to mention that. Subscribing would be cool. Yes, please do that. Alright, so now I want to start working on a crane design for the shipping area. And I'm not sure. I just kind of want something big that could, one of those big cranes that kind of lifts the big boxes off of those cargo ships. So not like a construction crane, one of those permanent ones that's on those like big shipping docks. So I will get back to you once I have a good design. Alright, so I created 3 designs of cranes. Here they are. They're just they're pretty much the same, just each one is tilted a bit more. And yeah, so if I'll go back to my survival world and kind of show where I want to build them. Alright, so I'm back here in my survival world, and if I turn on free cam, I can kind of show where I want to build these things. So right now, just kind of having them on the edge, like in these areas, I feel like wouldn't really work that well. So if you look at this kind of design here, it's smooth stone, then 1 block back there's gray concrete, and then like that on over and over. So I was thinking I could have that design and kind of have a extension out, like one there, one there, and one there, each like spaced out pretty far apart. And then I could have the cranes on the ends of those kind of piers. And yeah, I'm not going to build the cranes or the piers this episode, but that's probably what I'll work on in the next one. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show the plans for this shipping dock area. But we did build the headquarters today, so that's a good amount of progress. There's nothing on the inside yet again, like most of my skyscrapers. And just lots of white concrete. Maybe I'll want to put something in there eventually, but for now I'm going to go over to my main storage and add my to-do list for today. So, what do I need? Finish the bee farm building, and that is the building that I mentioned that I wanted to finish, the brown one. If I fly back up, I can show you. It is this one, so you can see it's not done. The bee farm is working though. You can see there's a bunch of honey bottles here. I probably do need to actually craft them into honey blocks and then refill the bottles into the farm soon. A bunch of honeycomb also on this side. So yeah, the farm is working, but I wanted to finish the building so that this area kind of looks a bit better. Maybe I could work on that in the next episode. But for now, remember to subscribe, leave a like on the video, comment what you thought, and goodbye. Have a good day.